Good morning, Cedar Park, and welcome back to the Wolfcast. Today is Tuesday, October 31st, and it's an A-Day.
This morning, we spotlight how a senior is putting his best foot forward.
Also, a recap of choir's acoustic showcase Coffee House and learn how to celebrate the Day of the Dead.
Plus, an all-new scholarship of the week. Turn it up because the Wolfcast starts now. Good morning, Cedar Park, and happy Halloween. I'm Kira Cox, and I'm here this morning with Reed Cummins and Lulu Lynch.
A Timberwolf here at CPHS stays on his grind one day at a time.
Taking steps towards graduation, senior Trevor Vaughn Wupperfield keeps his workload a priority.
Reporter Millie Suarez took a deep dive into the life of Wupperfield. Millie?
Thanks, Kira. Trevor has made quite a name for himself here at CPHS, and here's how. Trevor is incredibly involved at school, from garage band club to speech and debate, water polo, DECA, and student council. He's in it for the long game. Here's Trevor speaking about how he has overcome his journey through high school.
I would say it's definitely myself. A lot of times I'll feel like I don't want to do something or I'm nervous to do it. And so having to push through and actually just get it done has been really difficult sometimes, but we're managing, we're getting through.
Since Trevor is senior president of student council advisor Mr. Ravitch speaks more on how far Trevor has come and how far he will go.
I thought he was a little too overambitious. Like, okay, he talks a lot of ideas. Let's see if he can bring these to the table. And he did. And I've watched him grow over the years. And when he says he wants to do something, he does it. And it's really cool to see that level of ambition and also leadership in somebody his age.
With all the commitments that Trevor has wrapped around his finger, he plans to apply to University of Texas, A&M, Rice, University of Texas at Dallas, and Texas State to study business management. As you can tell, Trevor is making a positive difference here at Cedar Park. With CPHS News reporting for the Wolfcast, I'm Millie Suarez.
So how do you think Trevor has impacted the student body?
I think as a student, if you see someone super involved, it can give you motivation to see oh, someone else is doing it, I can do it too, you know?
Yeah, so how does Trevor want to pursue business management? Why does he want to do that?
So from what I gathered, like Mr. Ravitch said, Trevor has a lot of leadership and management skills and stuff, so he thinks that he can, do good in that era.
Awesome. Choir's annual Coffee House performance looked a little different this year due to the weather, but the show still went singing on. This event, usually held at Rocket Coffee, was moved to the CPHS cafeteria during the showcase. Students sung as soloists and in small groups. All music was performed either a cappella or acoustic. Some members of the choir even doubled as guitar and piano players, including Grayson Levy.
And especially if you're as into music as I am, playing and doing other things with other people really helps you grow. And it's also just a really fun thing.
Choir's next event is their concert featuring all CPHS choirs on December 13th at 7 p.m. in the PAC.
While today is Halloween, another major holiday this week is Dia de los Muertos, which means Day of the Dead. Often celebrated in Latin countries, Dia de los Muertos is not meant to be spooky, but instead focuses on celebrating and honoring loved ones lost. Those who celebrate believe that on this day, the dead spirits are closest to our world, so loved ones can visit them easily. The celebration also consists of different parades and food.
It's a celebration. It's a very happy, you think about the dead, and it's not supposed to be a sad thing. It's a very happy, joyful, which shows the different way that in Mexico they view that death is a part of life. It's a cycle of life.
Day of the Dead is tomorrow, November 1st.
Now let's throw over to Maddie Cooper with this morning's brief right after these announcements.
Good morning, Cedar Park. I'm Maddie Cooper here reporting for The Brief, and here are a few things you need to know today. First, we have once again lost a sports icon. American hockey star Adam Johnson is dead one day after a freak accident, with an ice skate blade hitting and cutting his neck. The English Ice Hockey Association has decided neck guards will be mandatory to play hockey starting in 2024 to prevent future injuries of hockey players. Next, a regretful Texas teen caught punching strangers has been located. 19-year-old Alfred Lewis was caught on film striking older strangers in the park. He told CNN News that seeing his actions on film helped him realize how wrong it was. Those who were punched may still want to file charges. Also, the city has just created a text alert system for the homeless here in Austin. The system was set up to help the homeless get urgent information, especially emergency weather alerts. The first alerts were sent to 3,500 people this weekend to prepare for the cold front. Mixed review on this system's effectiveness are held by the homeless since not all of them have phones. To wrap us up today, I have some good news for you. The weather tonight will hold up for all those celebrating this Halloween. Though the cold front and rain suddenly came in this weekend, it is supposed to warm up today, staying within the 60s and high 40s between 5 p.m. and 9 p.m. No rain is expected tonight, so no raincoats or umbrellas needed for outdoors activities and festivities for trick-or-treaters. So what are y'all's plans this Halloween?
I actually won't be doing anything I won't be doing anything Halloween related, but I'm going to be supporting our varsity volleyball team as they go into playoffs. So that's what I'll be doing.
I'm baking cookies with Reese, and we're gonna hand out candy to little kids.
What are you doing, Reed?
Well, I'm going to a friend's house.
Fun.
Thanks, Maddie. Up next, an all-new scholarship of the week right after this break.
Finally, a new scholarship of the week. This week's scholarship is the Fast Web Colonial Ghost Scholarship.
FastWeb is a scholarship search platform dedicated to helping students over 16 win scholarships. The FastWeb Colonial Ghost Scholarship is a scholarship worth $1,000. This scholarship is available to students majoring in marketing, and to be considered, you must submit a 1,000-word essay writing about your education goals and plans after college. The deadline is December 15th.
To apply or learn more about the Colonial Ghost Scholarship, check out a link to the application on our Instagram at CPHS News. Join us next week for another scholarship that might be the one for you. With CPHS News, I'm Lou Lynch.
And that's all we have for you guys today. Thank you for taking the time to join us during your day.
You can catch anything you missed and more on our Twitter, YouTube, or TikTok at CPHS News.
Catch tomorrow's show for a look into No Place for Hate and an all-new Pack Chat. With CPHS News, I'm Lou Lynch.
I'm Reed Cummins.
And I'm Kira Cox. Remember to make it a great day or not, the choice is yours. Have a terrifying Tuesday, Cedar Park.